Hey people outside alpacas, this is Livvy, and this is just a video about me, about blabbing about something, but I really think you guys need to see this. As a lot of you may have heard of, there is an app game called Forge of Empires. It's about you can build cities, and the cat's playing with the background. Baker, get off the curtain! That you can build cities of any time era as you want, from Stone Age to the future. You can even do medieval, you could do Victorian, you could do 80s, any of that. And there's a lot of Forge of Empire commercials, but this one in particular stood out of all of them. As soon as I saw this commercial on TV, I was so blown away by this commercial, and I was like, you guys really need to see this commercial. I will have a link to it in the description below of the commercial. It's just the coolest Forge of Empire commercial I've ever seen. And actually, it is the coolest commercial for an app I've ever seen, and even maybe arguably the coolest commercial I've ever seen. Which I just love how it skipped from like the Stone Age and then Dust and then the 80s and then turn up the music and it's the future. Playing it to the song We Built This City, which I've always loved that song. It's in case you never heard of it, which really, it's an 80s song and I love 80s music, and We Built This City was such a good song. It is a fantastic song, and I thought it fits this commercial so freaking well. And why I'm talking about this is because when I was in college, I went for multimedia, and we were learning about how people make commercials, and that's like one of the key steps to making like shows and movies, is making commercials, because they take a lot of time and thinking too, just as much as a TV show, a movie, or even a video game. That you make storyboards, pick music, but you have to, get their okay for copyright reasons, because there have been some commercials sued because they used a copyrighted song, but I'm pretty sure they got their permission to use that song. But it was a cover of it, but still. And I actually think the person that had that idea for the commercial needs a raise or whatever. This commercial is the coolest, most creative commercial I've ever seen in my life. I even showed it to my mom, and she doesn't know what this is or anything, and like I said, this game is not really my cup of tea, but she was even blown away by that commercial and thought that was a really, really cool commercial. Like, there's all sorts of really good commercials, and there's some stupid commercials, but that, oh my god. Like, I can imagine, like, writing this on the storyboard and seeing it come to life, and oh my god, like the other Forge of Empire commercials, it brings the point to the game, but it's not as cool and creative as this one is. I know I keep saying this over and over and over again, but I just really want to make this video so I could tell you guys about this commercial, because I think it is so freaking cool. It is the coolest commercial I've ever seen. Oh man, oh lord. But tell me in the comment section below if you've ever played Forge of Empires, and what do you personally think about this commercial, or do you think there's a commercial cooler than this? Tell me if you've seen a commercial cooler than this, which I have not seen it yet, but yeah, I really like that commercial, and I like the new Folgers commercial, which I cannot show clips of that because Folgers is really like this if I show clips of that commercial, but I like their new commercials, they were funny. But leave a like, it is very well appreciated. Have a good day, think of and then subscribe and hit the bell for notifications and join that community party. But this was Livvy, and this has been Livvy. Thanks. I'll see you next time, my friends, and see ya.
Build your city.